Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy here. Alright, so I have some issues like starting up this this session of recording. My webcam stopped working for some reason. It was not a good time. It was like super hot. And that stuff caught my hair. Last time we left off, Kyoko told us about something. We didn't get a chance to go or talk to her, so we're gonna talk to her now. Let's get it poppin'. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor that I need to ask. Sounds hot. What's your favorite? What's your favorite? What's your favorite? Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered, "The data center on the 4th floor." Why is Makoto sweating? What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. All hot and bothered. Without another word, she was gone. What the? The words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center. But I thought it was locked. Oh, shit. I guess we're mobilizing. Leave the area. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I went up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe tied already? Put my hand to the door with a certain amount of force. Damn, it didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor?
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing, mister? Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, you're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right?
Hey!
But I can see that, you idiot, you dope. Don't waste my time telling you crap I can see for myself. Hey, look, you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Didn't she say it was 4? Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Are you out here making a racket? Kyoko.
You too?
Oh, spit.
You guys?
But whatever, the two of you, just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the last trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, we'll go to and head back. What?
Hey.
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on.
Shall we go?
Don't worry about it, let's just go. Okay? Yeah, come on, get out of here. Shoot. Alright. So we left and went back to our rooms. The hell was that all about? And then...
Goodbye.
So goodbye. Hold on. Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well, then good night? Sure. And then that was over. I would have been like, bitch. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Why are we in the same exact room? Kyoko was right next to me once again. This is probably my favorite track in the game. Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
Oh, what?
Watch out for her.
Is that her? She a bad bitch? That's my questions. Chapter 4, All-Star Positive. Is there 5 chapters in the game? Oh, spit. 7? I called it that 7? Question mark. It was like 6 and then went to 7. Oh, spit. So I'm trying to finish this game as quick as possible with the alternate mode, because apparently Danganronpa 2, I'm gonna call it Danganronpa 2, is like super amazing.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Watch out for her? Kyoko told me to watch out for Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another... What the hell? Why are we going like forward in time and then back in time? Oh! 3 days before the worst thing so far was revealed itself. A luchador. 100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. Daily life of high school boys. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial that morning in the dining hall. My boy. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think, anyway. Regardless if you want, he didn't even deny it. Regardless if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. That's the weirdest, like, simile I think I've ever heard.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Oh, spit. Huh? Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you... Damn, hero. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Then start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. This man got her on lock. But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care. I'm like,
how about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk video for Byakuya warned us again.
Come on.
And yeah, I let myself get involved. But this is not finished, and I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouth and start moving your lips. Pressure button obviously irradiated. What is wrong with you? Irritated Byakuya, we all started exploration. Alright, so I guess we're going to the 69th floor. I'm gonna take the quick way. Oh, it's like, I gotta do this. I thought like the 5th floor would be open. Now, where was the stairs? What if these are open now? I'm gonna check the, was it the headmaster's room that was locked too? Yeah, it's still locked, okay. Maybe on the off chance it was unlocked. That's the class. Oh, here we go. It's unblocked. What was her name? Mukuro? Oh, spit, this place looks nice. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope Street Academy. The 5th floor is open up to us. And it's totally different from all the other floors we've seen up until now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. These classes right here, let's check them out. Oh, nice leopard print. Nighttime secret. This looks like Makoto's head. More, no. He's so dirty. Stop. Oh god, somebody's stepping on him. Hang on. I don't really care about the Monokuma coins anymore. I doubt. I feel like they're gonna give us like. I don't know if they're gonna give us any more free time or whatever. And I have so many, so. Alright. The area? I want to meet the new student, but she gets shreked in like 5 days, so, or 3 days. Oh, that is oh, spit. Haha, you catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. That looks like. I think that's, what's her name? Kyoko? Yeah. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost. Just a little more, and I might get it. What the hell? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. Just talk, man. He's not even here. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Aww. Same shit. Alright, fuck off your worthless thing. Oh, we got Hina right there. Wow, grill. What is this? Is it a dojo? Got nice plants. Oh, this place is like wide open. Yeah, that's like, what if that's like the roof to the school? Let's talk to Hina. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Thanks for being even more worthless than Toko. Oh, shit. Oh! What the hell? What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death? Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock, but he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair, but this was like rotting ass. Like this has been here for a while. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have.
Hey!
What? My fault again? Stop trying to put everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite.
Now then.
Yep, let me give you an itty bitty, eerie, squeegee little hint. Squeegee. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Without all of the repulsions in it. Of course, even in the outside world, people die of bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 people died in here? Oh, there's some more Monokuma points. Just check these, just in case. There's the door. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say it. I wish I could say I don't believe it. There's a pool of blood here. There's blood all over the place. I won't shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears like the bloodstains are dry. All the color and the color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. Is it from the last group of students that came in here? This is all really blood? Of course, I would find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this class? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. The idea about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Probably a little bit of both. Yeah, there's nothing else to that room. Oh shit, what is that? Did I say raw? Monday Night Raw? Let's check this one. Oh, it's locked. It's a lock. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. The Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. There's something on my screen, I think. Yeah, something on my screen. Okay, so we got this outside room, and then this like dojo. I bet Hero's in here. I don't know, Kyoko's in here. This suit of armor. It's extremely Japanese. Nice. There's cherry blossoms. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry plant here. And it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant. I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, they were kind of out of place. I guess not to her. One here. It's the same shit. That's the camera. Why is the camera pointed like outside? Nice, more cones. Is it like target practice? Target seems pretty far away. You gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Nice. Alright, let's talk to Kyoko. Well, Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did he mean?
Yukiro Ikusaba, the 16th
It's like the
student,
5th time we
lying
heard.
hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I'll beat your ass. Oh, Kyoko? I'm not gonna say anything. Shit, huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. She's gonna stay here and just be a hoe. Alright, let's get to this outside room and see Hero. Oh, damn, that Venusaur? Looks like a fucking greenhouse. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. Oh, I can go in here? This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to a fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Hope nobody killed somebody with this shit. Fertilizer? Bag of fertilizer. Nice. That pickaxe has something on the handle. Check it out. Crazy diamond. Oh, there's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. I don't. And then the lawnmower. There's a lawnmower here, even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? I will. I actually like lawnmowing. Very calming. Alright, let's check out everything. What is this? That thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers are supposed to get this big. Is this thing for real?
Watch out!
Watch out! That's a monocle flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and that point's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. Damn. Pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. This thing that helped people added improvement after improvement and created this beautiful creature. Oh, so somebody added this. The ultimate botanist, although they didn't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way, despite how little, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
Wow.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself, or I should show us so. Spawning more nonsense, the monocle will eventually disappear. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Just jump in it. Oh, you're yawning a lot. What's going on here? Is the chicken coop? What's the chicken coop doing here? There's chickens in here? There's regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Seems safe. Let's touch them. So chicken doesn't have like a second form, right? I'm gonna check each one just in case. I didn't shit. Get out of here. Oh, like chicks too, Makoto? Not really. Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. Omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
Great. It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Glad to see he's enjoying the chickens. Control panel. Oh, came back. It's for the sprinklers. Yeah, it controls the sprinklers and the garden. The sprinklers set off to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is going on, so you can change it if you want to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user friendly, which sucks. Damn. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of a water? Did you hear me? It was like disgusting. I'm telling everyone, no, don't tell me the water fetish.
Yo.
At first, I thought I saw blue sky, but turns out they just painted the walls and the scenery.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are for real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. Helps me with life.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth
The end
anymore,
is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. What the fuck? I'm out of here. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Turn up. Oh, okay, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long, it would appear everyone has returned, but still, just 6 of us, there's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
It'll be a solid push, we gotta think positive. Besides, even if one person dies, we can still field the basketball team. Great. That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. I think what you discovered is probably the most important.
Yeah.
Checked out the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. They used to be kind of soccer shop, but anyway, no dice. There were all metal plates on all the windows, just like everyone else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look on the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why did you
So
ask?
then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every floor has. A bathroom. Something on all other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, of course, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hane is right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No. I'm not sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Great. Let's talk to Toko. Hey, Byakuya, seems like Toko wants to say something.
what?
So why are you telling me? Because you're like her master? Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. No, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torture her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. Oh my god. You honor me, master. Don't worry, I took care of the older problem. Oh my god, that's gross. That's gross. Seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up and don't interrupt when master and me are talking. Okay, so what do you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something called eye extension. Oh shit, it was this. A knife. Well, that thing is huge. It's like a rainbow size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in the classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do with us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around. Very smart.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. My god, don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Yeah, I like her more. She's more upbeat and exciting. Listen, more important, now that we have that knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway, it's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Why me? If anything happens, you're gonna blame me for everything. Not me. Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. Nice.
Okay.
And that's that. Everyone is okay with this. Don't I get to say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god, stop. That's gross.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Oh shit. The master just praised me. Oh, good for you. You're gonna blow up. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. Oh, that I would ever experience such a dream. God. I feel strange. So strange, really strange. Okay, get her out. Byakuya, tell her to shut up. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Alright, I'm gonna say Byakuya for last because he's got like the most important thing.
hey,
My concern is with the bio lab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we could access. Bio lab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, bro.
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Resident Evil. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Yeah, man. Small boy.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called the Monokuma flower. Even touching it seemed dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
That's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. The pipe. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, I remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. Alright. I think you're thinking of dogs. I'm starting to worry about your hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times. That doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Get destroyed.
Hey,
The bio... Oh, I already talked to her, right? By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood, the white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing me describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
it can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I don't know if you guys remember, but when we were talking about when we were in the plant room, Monokuma said that the ultimate botanist died from the tragedy. So, I'm thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. What was the tragedy that happened a year ago? He never cleaned it up.
in other words,
Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. That's
it's all
true.
clear now.
That explains why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. No, not just awful, super awfully awful. You're right, it's beyond awful, it's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? It seems like I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna go running off now. I have to hear what the others have to say. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that he had more to say. I did not want that. Let's try chicken coop. There was a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, five chickens. I love chicken. Let's try some more big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken or barbecue. Decision. Damn. Oh, how about raw? This is what? No. Okay. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. I'm gonna have to agree with Hero on that one. Ain't nobody eating raw chickens out here. You know, it's too, right? That pickaxe. What about that pickaxe? Well, there was pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words "crazy diamond" had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond, Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Oh, where? I got it, I remember. I was thinking Leon. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. The jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond?
I see.
You're absolutely right. Why would that pickaxe be in the ground?
Could it be?
Or in the garden? Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? No, that shit was a lie.
Not possible.
We didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't a pickaxe at all. Not the wood did. What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are we gonna use a lawnmower to call for help? I guess like turn it on?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Alright. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
No?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Rip? Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So now what do we do? Well, I'm starting today. You're all under my command. Definitely not, but before we proceed, I need to figure out.
No way.
Geez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what does he want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Oh shit. Huh?
Well...
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko's Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. He is the ultimate swimming pro, Kyo is the ultimate retard, excuse my R word, and even Makoto is an ultimate lucky student. I kinda more unlucky than unlucky these days, but so what about Kyoko? Oh yeah, she doesn't have like an actual title. Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't. This is a matter of trust. Could you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions, so Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory, you mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I know you wouldn't believe me, that's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter, either way the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey.
What do you want to do, torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she ain't gonna sleep in her room. She'll be breaking the school regulations. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on a threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and slapped the shit out of him. And held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn, he was like, it can't be. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey.
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk
Come
away.
on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the
What the
room.
heck?
What's her deal?
but...
I think it went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Oh my god. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko. Oh, no, there she goes.
Come on.
So I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's so different from when everybody started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anything. What the fuck? What the hell's going on? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
Because, I mean...
What?
It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very...
Now I'm really angry!
Oh shit. Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it. Your
Your
precious.
teacher had such faith in you. And
This-
this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up, I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. Thanks, man.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about? Is he talking about the knife?
So,
There's something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? I didn't realize it was nighttime. I thought it was like morning. Alright. Oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Kyoko, Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something there. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms and don't go wandering around. Not like we need you to tell us that. Well, then let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Where the fuck is Kyoko gonna stay? Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it would be in my desk drawer. But anyways, Kyoko really gonna be okay. She can't really get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Is that Kyoko now? As I opened my eyes, he just fell asleep mid-sentence. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? I kind of want to save it, but... Oh.
Hey.
Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there? Hey, wait, Kyoko. Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Better grab that knife. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. Give you guys a little bit of suspense. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see what Kyoko wants.